Hi, I'm Malachi Keys. Obviously, this pandemic's been a struggle for a lot of people, and this is true of the football team. After not playing for about a year and a half, I sat down with some of the captains for this season, Zalen Foster, Nolan Pittsenberger, and Ebenezer McCarthy, to talk about some of the struggles they've had playing so far in this season, some of the protocols, and how they think the season's going to go.
My face looks so long.
I'm sorry, bro. My internet's so trash, bro.
No, you're good, bro. So what's team culture like this year? How's the chemistry on the field?
I'd say we have one of the best, really great chemistry because we were a very young team last year. And a lot of our guys moved up and now everybody's kind of experienced. So everybody kind of knows their style. We all kind of know each other. Like defenses played with each other for a while. Offenses played with each other a while. Everybody, even out of postseason, preseasons, all kind of work together. And it's looking really good for the season.
I'd say that something that's helped us is that we've all played together before, even before high school. We kind of grew up together playing youth league football. So we all know each other very well outside of even football. So we just know we know what to do and we know how we act around each other, and that helps a lot.
Obviously, we're living and playing in a pandemic. So what are some of the protocols that we've had or the teams had to deal with on and off the field?
So one thing that's a huge difference from last year is we're not able to go in the weight room and actually work out. So we've had to find a lot of alternatives where we bring dumbbells or plates and stuff outside and do stations still 6 feet apart, but able to do our own kind of thing. And then we wipe off afterwards. And even during practice, you're still always told, and we still do it, where we always have to be 6 feet apart and keep our distance from everybody to be able we're doing everything proper and keeping our mask on. Coach BI really emphasizes having your mask on you at all times. So when we're not active, you have it over your face and over your nose.
Along with that, we're not allowed to use the locker room. So we take everything home and every day we have to wash it and make sure you're responsible and bring it back. And that's a big deal because some people are they just don't really think twice about their stuff. But this year they have to be really responsible over everything they do, making sure they're on time because it's not just leaving school and coming down to practice. You have to make it to practice from home on time and make sure you're on top of schoolwork and everything like that.
It was honestly a challenge at first, but now we're so used to it. We're used to the culture. It's easy now.
I definitely say the pandemic was a huge thing, especially in the summer during conditioning, just being able to follow protocol. Nobody really knew going into the season how many people would show up or even if we'd have a team. So that's kind of been a challenge trying to get people out. But as the season's starting to pick up and people are getting wind of what's going on, everybody's doing their job. I mean, our football team's got some good traction going and I don't see it stopping for a while.
To be honest, we didn't know if we'd play or not. And it sucks because last time we played was a year and a half ago. So the whole year and a half, you had to keep your body ready just for whenever we'd play. You wouldn't really know it. But if he told us we'd play tomorrow, then you'd have to be 100% ready to go.
How's it feel to be putting the gear on?
Feels nice. First time in a while.
It's not too cold for you?
What does it mean to you to have the opportunity to play this year?
I mean, like I said, man, it means everything. It's a blessing. It was a long time, me not knowing, us as a team not knowing if we were going to play together again. It's just now knowing we playing together again. It's just joy. It's just filled with joy. We could ball out together for one last year, especially for the seniors, because, we going off to college. We got to do what we got to do. So it's just we all got to ball out just one last year, us playing together.
Who do you guys think your biggest threat is in the Jefferson district?
I don't think we have a threat. I just think Western's always on our mind, no matter what. I'm
Yeah,
not really worried about anybody. But
yeah, I'm definitely not really worried about anybody. I'm just worried about balling out against every team I play. Every team I play is my threat.
What individual responsibility or leadership position do you feel like you have on this team, and how can it benefit the team, Nolan?
Everybody's a leader in their own way, whether you do it with your what you say, what you do. I definitely feel like sometimes, especially nowadays, actions speak louder than words. Just kind of doing the protocol, but still giving 100%. So people are like, okay, like this guy's still following the guidelines, but he's still giving his all in practice and getting the work in. So I definitely think just showing that you can still have a season, but with the restrictions we have, speaks a lot, even without just really saying anything.
I think Nolan hit it on the head there. And I also want to say being a leader on the field and off the field, that's a true leader. So I definitely agree with that.
I mean, to be a leader, you don't really like choose to be one. It's just like the way you are. So I guess just really understanding that like you have that role, but like still doing what you do, but like times two, I guess, just working harder, knowing that everyone's watching you.
And then lastly, how can all Patriots support the team, even though they're not going to be able to watch from the sideline?
You have
I don't.
Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat,
Snapchat.
Just post, man. Social media is a big part of it. Man, just promote us and it's time.
I think that's all I have. I really appreciate you guys taking the time and being here.
No, thank you.
Bro, I appreciate you, man.
The football team's first game of the season is versus Monticello at Monticello on Saturday. So we wish the best of luck to all our Patriot football players and hope they have a fantastic season. I'm Malachi Keys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been A-Town Today Special.